Hey y'all, Tia Cherie here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, thanks for coming back again to check out another video. And in this week's video, I am going to be taking you guys along with me as I make some orders. And we're also going to just do a little Amazon haul for some of the supplies that I need. I am actually going to be working on Etsy orders. I actually made my first 4 sales with Etsy, so whoop whoop, shout out to me. So I'm super excited about that. So I had to order some supplies to get the orders out and get them together. So we're gonna do a little haul and we are going to package the orders. Now, if you don't know, I sell self-care gift boxes. So in my self-care gift boxes, there's different things in there and I make everything myself. So I'm going to show you guys how I make the different items that are in there. So if you're interested in that, make sure you guys keep watching and stay tuned. Okay, so let's get to this Amazon haul. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so what's in my self-care boxes? We have a body scrub, a bath salt, a rose oil, a candle, and a soap bar. I keep forgetting. So all of those things I actually make myself. So I order some of the stuff that I need. I get some of my supplies from Amazon. So let's see what we have in here. So here we have our soy wax. This is the soy wax here. I buy it, I think this is a 5-pound bag of wax. So I get some soy wax. Our candles are made with natural soy wax. So I use this here for the candles. If I can get it out. And this here are my plastic jars. These are the jars that I use for my body scrubs. They are 8-ounce jars. They're clear. They have the seal on them. So once I seal them up, they're good to go. These are 8-ounce clear containers. It's a 24 pack. It's about $29, which isn't bad when you think about it. But these are what I put the body scrubs in. So this is like, I think my 3rd order that I had to place for these, which is a good thing. Not complaining, happy to have them. And then this here is the goat's milk. So this here is what I use for my soaps. This is 2 pounds here. So I wound up ordering 2 of these because I had to make sure that I have some. I'm actually doing another pop-up shop soon at the end of this month. So I wanted to get some of the supplies early just so I can make sure that I have everything that I need to have and everything is good to go. And this here is the, what is this? Oh, these are the glass dropper bottles that I use here. This is for the rose oil. So this is the brand here that I use here. This is 12 of the dropper bottles here. So I got those. And then this here are the candle tins. So I actually make the candles myself, as I mentioned before, and I have the tins. It's 8-ounce tin cans. There's 4-ounce and 8-ounce. These happen to be the 8-ounce ones. But these are the tins that I use for my candles. They're gold. It goes with my theme. My theme is gold and green and white, so it goes with the theme. And then this here are the tubes that I use for the bath salt. So I also get this from Amazon. They're super big. They're like humongous. I don't even know what size these are. I have to look at the description. But I'll put everything down below in the description box. If you're looking for any of those things, then you know, you can get them from Amazon. It's super easy. I have Prime, so you know it comes in 2 seconds. I ordered it yesterday morning at like 5 in the morning and it came today. So that's perfect. I also have here my boxes. These are the boxes that I use. I actually ordered these from Amazon as well. I just happened to use these because they were kind of cheap at the time and I wasn't sure of how many boxes I was going to actually sell. So I got like 50. But they weren't bad. I can't remember the exact price, but I'll link these. I actually got these from Amazon. These are boxes. These are 9 by 6 by 3. I actually need bigger boxes to fit some more stuff in there. So I'm probably going to look into getting more boxes. So if you guys have any box places or places where you get your boxes from that are fairly cheap, let me know down in the comments below. And this here is some paper that I have from Hobby Lobby. This is what I use to make my box. So I'm actually going to take you guys through the process of making the box with me and show you how I make my customized mailboxes. And that's it. So I'm gonna put these orders together. I'm going to take you guys with me as I show you a few steps. First, we're gonna make the boxes so I can get those all set up and you can see how I do those. And then I'll make some of the items and you guys can just follow along with me. Okay, so now we are gonna get into making the boxes. Now, having custom boxes made can be super expensive. So if you're just starting out and you don't have the coin yet, I'm gonna walk you guys through how I make my boxes so that they look cute and professional and nice, but they still aren't super expensive. So essentially, as I mentioned before, I got these boxes from Amazon. They are white, correlated, I believe it is, or core something. They're white boxes. I'll leave a link down below in the description box. But essentially, they fold up. Let me just show you guys how they fold up real quick. So I got these boxes after I had watched another video from someone on YouTube who was also making their own custom boxes. So I decided that I wanted to make my own custom boxes as well. And it's really not expensive and it's actually super easy to do. So this is how the box comes together. That literally took me 2 seconds. As I mentioned, it's 9 by 6 by 3. Those are the dimensions of the box, so you can kind of see it right there. But what I do is I take these papers, and I actually got these papers from Hobby Lobby. They are what you call wallpaper. They're actually like scrapping paper that you use for scrapbooking. I use this theme because obviously my stuff is tropical themed. So that's what I use. So that you can see it here. So I got these for I think it was like $15 for like 50 of them, if I'm not mistaken. So I got these, I use these, and I actually use it and I place it here to give it make it like kind of like a backdrop. So as you can see here, I tape it. Well, I don't tape it. I use this adhesive spray. This is spray adhesive that I also got from Hobby Lobby here. You can see it here. I use this to spray down the box, and then I put this here like this, and then it helps to seal it to the box so that it stays and it doesn't come off. And then boom, you have a custom box. So watch me as I make it. Now, usually I do it when it's open, but this one I already folded, so I'm not gonna unfold it to fold it back. So I'm just gonna do it like this. So I spray it on here, get it nice and sprayed. Then I take the sheet, use it to dry it just a little bit so it's not super wet and super sticky. And then I just press it down. And then boom, we have a custom made box. Super simple. This comes all the way down here into the box, and usually what I do is add some crinkle paper. So I'll actually show you guys what it looks like, but that's basically how you do it. That's super simple. So if you guys are looking to make some of your own custom boxes and you want something that's simple, there you go. And then I take the crinkle paper here and I add that to the box. So obviously this helps with decorating it, but also helping with the items not move around so much in the box. So that's always helpful, and it also gives it a nice touch. And we want these boxes to be beautiful. People are spending money for them. I appreciate everyone who supports my gift boxes. So if you're looking for a self-care gift box, holla at me. I'm your girl. I'll let you guys see exactly what it looks like once I'm all done. So this is how I like to do my boxing. And it's like I said, it's super simple. Altogether, my boxes are probably about, I say about $4, maybe $5 to make. Between the actual box itself, and then this, which is like $1, which isn't 50 cents actually, I think. So the paper isn't really anything, and that's not expensive. So we have 3 boxes that we're going to be making. So I'm gonna go ahead and make these other 2, and you guys can watch me as I do it. All right, so now we are going to make our bath salt. So we finished with the boxes. We have the boxes ready and prepped. Now it is time to make our bath salt. So I have 3 here because obviously I'm making 3 boxes. So I have 3 bath salts that I'm going to make. They all come wrapped up in a container. So we're just gonna take the wrappers off. And I will sanitize these once I'm finished again. And then, so we have here, this is Myrna. This is Dead Sea salt. So this goes into our bath salt here. I got this huge bag off of Amazon. This is a 10-pound bag. Got this off of Amazon for like 30 something dollars. Then we have Episoap. This is pure Epsom salt. So we use this here. I hope you guys can see it. So we use this also. And then we use pink Himalayan sea salt. So this is actual real pink Himalayan sea salt. So you can see it here, how it's nice and pink and pretty. And then we also use pink mica here. So mica coloring we also use. These particular customers happen to order our Vanilla Vibes box. So everything in there is vanilla and rose scented. I actually also already made the soaps that will be going in there. So these are what the soaps look like. They are vanilla scented. They have like small roses all over the top of them. And these are the goat's milk, soaps. So these are what they look like. They're much prettier, obviously, out of the container, but these are already made. So I have these made. I made an extra one for another customer who ordered a soap separately. So now we are just going to put this together. I usually don't measure out a lot of things. I kind of eyeball things. So I'm measuring it out for the video to make it look cute. But usually I kind of just eyeball it based on what I need to do. So here I'm going to take 1 cup of the Dead Sea salt. I'm going to take half a cup of the Epsom salt. Then I am going to take half a cup of the Himalayan sea salt as well. This is also, I also put rosebuds in this as well, so I will be crushing those up and putting those in later. We use half a cup of this. And hopefully this will get us 3 containers. As I said, I usually kind of just eye it and measure it as I go. So that's typically what I do. I need to get better with my measurements because it'll probably help me in the long run. But I just like to work and not think too much about all that stuff. Now, what I also like to add to it is dried rosebuds. So as you can see here, these are what the dried rosebuds look like. And I also like to add a little bit of vanilla fragrance to it. Not a lot, just a tiny bit, just to give it a nice little smell when you open it. And I use the Plant, can you see it? The Plant Guru. They are on Etsy. Sorry if you can't see it. Plant Guru. This is the Vanilla Fantasy. This is what I use for the candles and all of my stuff. I just put a dash of it in there just to give it a nice little scent. Not too much because you don't want it to get messed up. So a tiny dash of that. And then we're going to add the rosebuds. And then we're going to mix everything up. And then I'm going to use this cup because I need something to funnel it. So we put these in here, just kind of break it up some, take out the big pieces, break down the smaller pieces. We want it to kind of just be in there to make it look pretty. It's rose vanilla, so we like to have the roses in there for ambiance. Gives it a nice little smell too, but nothing too harsh. And I try not to put too much because I don't want it necessarily stopping up people's drains or something like that. You know, sometimes when you have too many things in there, it could mess up people's stuff. So we don't want to do that. We just want it to be cute and have the ambiance and give you a nice little vibe when you're taking your bath, and you know, so you can enjoy yourself in your glorious vibes. And then here I'm gonna add the pink mica. This is just going to give it a little bit of a pink coloring, just because it matches the theme. So I'm gonna add that there. And then we're gonna just mix it all up. If you guys can't tell, I like vibes. I like making things vibey. I like for it to be a vibe. So that's what I do. So this is what it's looking like. This is too bright. Let me turn it down. So this is what it's looking like as we mix it in all together. But it smells amazing. It feels amazing when you put the Epsom salt and all of that stuff and you're just soaking in a good bath. Everybody loves a good, I mean, not everybody. I love a good bath. So if you're into a good bath, then bath salts, you can definitely try my bath salts. I'm 1000% sure you'll love them. This is what it looks like. So you can see it's super, super pretty. Really nice. Got the roses in there. It's pink. I'm not sure if you guys can tell from here. Let me turn this up a little bit. No, that doesn't help. It's pink, so you can see that. And it gives it this nice hue to it. So it looks really super nice. And it has the roses in there as well. And that is our bath salt. Okay, so now we are going to make our rose hip oil, our rose oil. So basically what we need is grapeseed oil. As you can see here, it might be a little bit hard, but this grapeseed oil, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil. We have the rose hip oil, tea tree oil, and vitamin E oil. These are the things that I use. Then we have the 2-ounce glass droppers here. As you can see, what comes with this little top here. And there you go. I make my own labels. So I think I did a video. I'm not sure if it's up yet, but if you guys would like to see a video on me making my own labels, let me know if it's not already on the channel. If it is, then I'll post it up there. So basically the first step is to add the roses to the glass bottles. So that's what we're going to do now. So now, if you don't know, the roses are very good for your skin. They are a natural antioxidant that helps with the skin, helps with inflammation and all of that good stuff. So it's gonna keep your skin feeling nice and great and pretty. And it's also pretty to look at. It gives it a nice ambiance, you know? So, of course. All right, so we added the roses to the bottle here. As you can see, they're all in there. I hope you guys can see. I'm sorry if it's super far away. I'm using my phone to record this video. So I'm going to use 1 cup of grapeseed oil. Again, as I told you guys before, I don't really measure things out. I'm measuring it for the video to be cool, but usually I just kind of eyeball it based on how many I have to make, because I make everything to order. Like it's made to order because I want everything to be nice and perfect and fresh. So I make everything to order. So I'm using 1 cup of grapeseed oil. Half a cup of jojoba oil. Oh, sorry, that's sweet almond. I lied. Half a cup of sweet almond oil. about a 1/4 cup of jojoba oil. I put about 1.5 tablespoons of vitamin E oil. I have my droplet of rosehip oil, so I add about 4 of these. Now, mind you, I'm making for 3, so I'm making it for a quantity. Usually I wouldn't have to add that much, but being that I'm making 3 of them, I'm gonna use 4. And then tea tree oil, I add about 10 to 15 drops. Mix that all up. Then I have my syringe that I use to insert it. So it just makes it easier to transfer everything. So I take it, pull it up. And then I use it to insert into the bottles, make it easier. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing, but if you can't, let me know if you want me to do a more in-depth video for you guys. I can go through each step again in a more in-depth video. And here we have our rose oils. So they look so pretty, so beautiful, and they're good for your face and for your body. So fresh out of the shower, you can just use this on your face or your body while your body is still damp and get nice and moisturized. Amazing oils for your skin. Like I said, it has grapeseed oil, almond oil, jojoba oil, rosehip oil, vitamin E oil, and tea tree oil. So all great oils for your skin. And you can just hop out the shower or the bathtub and throw this on and be nice and moisturized. So this is what they look like once they are all done. I'm going to add my labels to them and it'll be good to go. Okay, so I don't want to make this video super long because I feel like it's going to be long. But basically the next step up is going to be making our candles. These are the containers that the candles come in. Nice, pretty gold containers. Like I said, to go with the ambiance, and I'm also going to be making the body scrubs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of speed through this process, let you guys watch me work a little bit, but that's what else is going to go into the self-care box. And then I'm just going to show you at the end what the self-care box actually looks like. Again, if you guys are interested in purchasing it, you can find it on my website. That's www.tamed, T-A-M-E-D, skin.shop. That's where you can find it on my website, or you can check me out on Etsy at Tame Skin as well. So you can check those out. It is a great self-care gift box. It is amazing for yourself or as a gift. So if you're looking to just have a nice little self-care night with a little wine, have a little bath time, a little just time to yourself to relax and unwind, this is a great addition to your self-care night. Okay, here is the finished product. It's been a few hours, but I got everything completed in the self-care gift box. This is what it looks like when it is all done. I add my personalized little thank you note, but I actually also write a personal handwritten note in my boxes. That's just the standard note that I like to use just so people, just to say thank you and just a little reminder for them when they open the box, and it just makes it look nicer than just having, you know, just a plain paper there. So this is what it looks like. And in the self-care gift box, you have a candle, a body scrub, a soap bar, a clay mask, rose oil, and bath salt. So this is what it all looks like. So if you guys are interested in purchasing it, you can head over to my website, which is www.tameskin.shop. You can see it right here. Head on over, purchase yourself a gift box or any of these lovely things that come inside the gift box. And this is how I put everything together. So if you guys would like to see anything else of how I put this all together, let me know in the comments below. And if you've made it this far, please be sure to give this video a like and make sure that you subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.